planned. The Dow slid 21 points. The S&P 500 down 1 point. The Nasdaq was off fractionally. I'm Barbara Cusack. The White House is reportedly considering a draft executive order to withdraw the U.S. from the North American Free Trade Agreement. That's according to a senior Trump administration official. The gun advocacy group, the California Rifle and Pistol Association, has filed a lawsuit against the state's recently passed gun laws, including an assault weapons ban. Details from correspondent Jim Root.
California has the toughest gun restrictions in the nation. This lawsuit that names State Attorney General Javier Becerra as the sole plaintiff targets 6 gun laws, from background checks on ammunition to the assault weapons ban, which the CRPA calls unconstitutional and charges the term assault weapon is a non-technical political term, the definition of which constantly changes.
Automakers are expected to meet tomorrow with the heads of the Federal Transportation Department and EPA. The talk comes as the agencies begin a review of federal fuel efficiency rules that are a major part of the climate change policy enacted by the Obama administration. I'm Barbara Cusack.
Guys don't really talk about antiperspirant. Despite that, 91% of Dove Men Plus Care users recommend it. Here's what they said.
It blocks the, perspiration, I think is the fancy word.
It's comfortable. It smells nice. My girl likes the smell.
Well, it's hard. I think it's quite masculine. My underarms aren't the worst thing at the gym.
It's kind of like the Hoover Dam from my armpits, I guess.
Dove Men Plus Care antiperspirant. Tough on sweat, not on skin.
Individuals and businesses with tax problems, listen carefully. If you owe over $10,000 in back taxes or have unfiled tax returns, U.S. Tax Shield can help you take back control. The IRS can seize your bank accounts, garnish your paycheck, close your business, and file criminal charges. Our team of tax attorneys can stop collections and get you protected. U.S. Tax Shield offers a price protection guaranteed quote to get you protected today. U.S. Tax Shield is A+ rated with the BBB, so call 800-466-9625. U.S. Tax Shield, 800-466-9625.
And now, with the Only in America Minute, here's your host, Bill Cochran.
Well, everybody knew that somebody's got to pay for that wall. I mean, everybody knows it. I don't know if very many people believe that Mexico is going to pay for the wall, because why would they? They're Mexico, and they're the ones that have been sending all these people through the border into America. I mean, they were coming in by the thousands. I mean, thousands and thousands of people were coming in on the train, on the buses, walking, swimming across the Rio Grande into America, your country. And why would Mexico consider to pay for the wall? Well, because if we build the wall, they're not going to be able to go home. They're going to be stuck here because they can't walk back over the border. And old Jeff Sessions, he said, you're not welcome here if you're illegal immigrants. And we're going to send all the characters back that are not conforming to our laws in America. Why not? I mean, President Trump, he only was asking for about $1 billion, and the budget is over $3 trillion. So what's $1 billion? Maybe some of the billionaires in America should pay for the wall. Maybe Mark Zuckerberg would pay for the wall. Warren Buffett. Maybe old Bill Gates, worth $70 billion, could pay for the wall. Who knows? But America, somebody's got to pay for the wall. And if the Mexicans don't want to pay, why don't we pay? Let's take a little fund for the wall. Build that wall. Donald Trump, support him because he's the president of the United States. And he's a good president. Think about it. Bill Cochran, 8, noon, and 6, Tan Talk Radio Network.
If you would like to become a wholesale buyer of the premium quality longevity product that you hear about right here on the Tan Talk Radio Network, for personal service, you can pick up the phone right now and call Lola at 727-441-3311. Again, that's Lola at 727-441-3311. Or for even faster service, log on to tantalkhealth.com. That's tantalkhealth.com. Here's to your health and longevity.
Imus in the morning.
23-year-old American judo competitor Nick Del Popolo from Westfield, New Jersey, he's been expelled after testing positive for THC. That's the chemical. Oh, you know what it is.
No, I don't. I just said, it's not good. I know that.
No.
Don't try to paint me in this drug corner, Warner.
It's the chemicals found in the marijuana and hash.
Oh, really?
Imus in the morning.
On the stations of the Tan Talk Network. Don't turn it off now. You need this stuff. Tampa Bay's Tan Talk Radio Network.
Hey, what up, you guys? It's your girl, Vivica Fox. You are watching Hollywood Connections on Tan Talk Radio with Dawn. Little foxy thing. Enjoy.
Hey, this is Vern Troyer, and you're listening to Dawn Reese's Hollywood Connections.
On Reese on Hollywood Connection, which of course is Tan Talk Radio.
Hi, you're listening to Hollywood Connections with Don Reese, and I'm Kathleen Gatty from General Hospital, Dr. Liesl Obrecht. Nice.
Welcome to Hollywood. What's your dream? Everybody comes here. This is Hollywood, land of dreams. Some dreams come true, some don't, but keep on dreaming. This is Hollywood, always time to dream, so keep on dreaming.
All right, it's Wednesday. You know what that means. It's your number one entertainment show in the Tampa Bay area, Hollywood Connections. Now your host, Miss Florida Diva Yvonne Madison, and the lady with all the connections, Dawn Reese. Take it away.
Thank you so much, Peter Blake. We are on the air, and you can all hear me. And I am super excited that you joined us at 6:07 p.m. And I think we have one of our VIP callers on the line from the Sunscreen Film Festival. Peter, is he on?
He's on.
Hi, Ryan. Are you there?
I am very good, Don. How are you?
I am super fabulous, and thank you so much for calling. We are super excited about tomorrow. We're going to be at the Sunscreen Film Festival in St. Petersburg over at the Palladium Theater. And tell us about the event tomorrow, what everyone, to expect, where they can buy tickets, where they can network and go to all these great opportunities for filmmakers and, and talent as well.
Sure, yeah. Tomorrow's going to be a huge day. So tomorrow's our opening night. We have, it starts earlier in the day, even before the overnight film. We start with a special screening at 5 o'clock of Sugar, which is a web series created by Dylan McDermott in partnership with Ringling College down at Sarasota. So we're going to do a special screening at Palladium at 5 o'clock for that. That's about 20 minutes. And you'll have a little bit of a break, and then we start red carpet sharp at 6:30. And then the film should be starting around 8 o'clock. And then we have the film, which is going to be Blind, which is a phenomenal movie that our awesome programming director, Joe Restaino, was able to bring in. It stars Alec Baldwin, Demi Moore, and Dylan McDermott. Dylan McDermott will actually be in the house. He'll be at the red carpet. He'll be at his episode premiere, Sugar, and he'll also be at the movie. So that's going to be a really cool film. It's going to be star-studded. And then we, of course, have the closing party. So you can get all of your tickets at sunscreenfilmfestival.com or any of our social. But I would like to touch a little bit more on the type of industry guests that we have coming in this year. We have a phenomenal lineup, about a dozen hard hitters from the industry, including Robert Davi, Joe Pantoliano, Selena Slava, Edie Gainham, Bill Duke. I mean, the list goes on, and all of them have films in-house, and it's going to be a phenomenal festival. So if you haven't given us a chance in the past to check out the festival, this is the year to do it. You don't want to miss this one.
Very cool. Now, also, too, is where can they buy tickets? Where can they go? I know there's a lot of talent that says, you know what, I want to network with agents and producers and, VIPs. Where do they go to buy tickets? And how much are they?
Yeah. For those individuals, you have an opportunity to get anything from a simple film ticket from $10 all the way to a full festival weekend VIP pass at $150. And you could go to www.sunscreenfilmfestival.com. Also, if you go to any of our social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, those will all direct you back to our website where you can get tickets. When you go there to find tickets, you'll also find a link for the program Sketch, it's called. It's kind of like a on-phone app without being an app, and it'll give you all the times, dates, names of folks attending, and it's going to be a really cool tool that you can keep on your phone, instead of carry around a paper program like in the past. But we'll have both.
Super cool. Now, there's more celebrities. Can you give us a little bit more hint? I heard in the scoop, is it true that can we say the names that are coming on as well?
Of course. You mean celebrity-wise, who's attending the red carpet and who's going to be here at the festival?
Yes, that would be cool.
Sure, sure. So actually, we have Robert Davi coming in. Excuse me. You'll know him from everything from The Goonies, License to Kill, Die Hard. He was in a million movies, always played the bad guy, but this film that's going to be coming up is going to be called Davi's Way, and it actually shows the romantic side of this guy. He's a big music buff. He studied opera, and he's going to be amazing. So we have him. We have Joe Pantoliano from everything from, again, The Goonies to Matrix to a million movies. We have Selena Slava, which is from Orange is the New Black. We have Eddie Gainham, which is from Devious Maids, a really cool series currently on TV. We have Bill Duke, who directs a really cool film. Bill Duke is everything from Predator to Action Jackson. Who else do we have coming in? Our biggest guy, we have Dylan McDermott coming in. He's going to be the one that's in Blind, our organized film, as well as Sugar, his world premiere episode here he's doing before the red carpet. And to be honest with you, the list goes on. That's the ones that come to my head automatically, but we have literally about over 30 industry guests this year.
Wow.
When in the past, we have a dozen to 15. So this will truly be a star-studded event, something that you're not going to want to miss.
I've missed Gary Busey a couple of years in a row. Will he be there this year?
No, Gary's not going to be with us this year.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun last year, but we have some really, really fun folks in town this year, and you're going to have a really good time with him as well.
Super cool. Well, Ryan, I have to bring you into the station next week. I would love to have you here. I know Tony's been on many times, and because we'll be airing a lot of the interviews from tomorrow for next week as well.
Wonderful. Yeah, I'd love to.
That would be super cool.
Will it be the whole weekend?
It will be, yes. Tell the whole weekend, right? It starts tomorrow.
For the festival, the festival starts tomorrow and goes all the way through the end of Sunday. One cool thing I want to bring up that's been a little different than the past. We actually have a closing festival film, which is Albion the Enchanted Stallion, and that is going to be an incredible movie. It's got some really good names in it, and it basically, if you like Harry Potter or if you like Game of Thrones, it's going to be a family-friendly version of that. And awesome news is Albion the Enchanted Stallion will be at the theater to take pictures with, a meet and greet with a super huge horse. Another thing you will not want to miss.
Oh, we're excited. And my reporters are going to be there. We've got my teen reporters and, my other reporters and wonderful camera crews. You're going to love it. And we're going to make sure you get all the footage. And, one of my top reporters, his name is Nicholas Wolf. Yes. He was with me for many years, Ryan. I don't know if you know Nicholas. He'll be there now. I
sure do.
I know he's going to be working for you guys now. So, yeah, actually, trained under me.
Yes.
You did a great job. Nicholas Wolf is the man. He is like our little sunscreen correspondent. He does such a great job on the red carpet. He's going to be doing a lot of events for us this year, and we're excited. And we thank you for bringing him up and I think introing him to us many years ago. So thank you.
No problem, Ryan. I will meet you tomorrow. I'll see you on the red carpet, and we'll get you in here to the station next week. I can't wait.
I can't wait either. Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with me. Okay.
Oh, thank you. Isn't that super cool?
Right. Beautiful.
Oh.
Yes, it's super cool.
So in the meantime, before we go into our thank you, Ryan. God bless. I'll see you tomorrow. Yay.
All right. Thank you.
All
Bye-bye.
right. So we are super excited. We have all the way from the UK. Yes. Let me put on, I know we're going to swing over to the mic here and we're going to share, but we're going to come back to you in a second. You're with us for the 2 hours. You're not going anywhere, CJ. And also, we're going to come back and talk to our Curves lady. They got some inspiration, motivation for you, and what they're doing for me as well. So, Peter, let's go to CJ's music. We're going to play. Which song are we going to play, CJ?
You are welcome to play the reggae song Sweet Sensation.
Let's play Sweet Sensation. This is CJ from the UK, one of our correspondents.
CJ on the gallery. Check this. Love mercy. Ooh. sensation, sweet vibration.
Just a good vibration.
Lord mercy,
I am feeling.
oh what a sweet vibration.
Yeah.
I want me tell them, see you on the case all over the place. Tell all the girl them come get a taste. Work up your body, girl, screw up your face. Dance to the music, it make you feel great. Check, 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 sexy body check. Work up your body, girl, and make you start sweat. Hands on your hip, I beg you wine and dip. Good sensation, sweet vibration.
I got the feeling inside.
Yeah, tell him,
stay with me, baby, till the morning light. Let's
oh,
make
what a sweet vibration.
With no regrets.
Good sensation, sweet vibration.
I've been dreaming of this sweet, sweet sensation. You've been dreaming of this sweet,
congratulations.
sweet sensation. The way you hold me close, baby, yeah. I know this love is real. Yeah.
Congratulations.
What a sweet sensation.
Let me tell them, Lord mercy. See you on the case all over the place. Tell all the girls them come get a taste. Work up your body, girl, screw up your face. Dance to the music, it make you feel great. Check, 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 sexy body check. Work up your body, girl, and make you start sweat. Hands on your hip, make you wine and keep. Good sensation, sweet vibration. Lunches and DJ coming to the nation.
What a sweet sensation.
Congratulations. What a sweet vibration. Congratulations. Donkeys and CJ coming to the nation.
What a sweet sensation.
Check, check, sexy body check. Work up your body, girl, and make you start sweat. Hands on your hips, I beg you wine and keep. Good sensation, sweet vibration. Donkeys and CJ coming to the nation.
I can feel it inside.
Oh, what a sweet vibration.
And we're back. And CJ, where can people buy this music? Because yes,
you
I
can
love
actually
it.
get it on. It's actually on SoundCloud, so anybody can download it if they want. It's a freebie, so.
Can I have? Is it on ringtone yet? Because I'd have that
You
as
can
my
have
ringtone.
it as a ringtone if you want to. Yes,
You'll
no
have
problem.
to show me how, because I just actually
I'll
Stephen.
send it you definitely.
Yeah, Steven Seagal, that we've been playing his new music, the blues, real quick. I downloaded, but it wasn't a ringtone, it was a song. But I did pay the 99 cents, Steven Seagal. But he'll be on the show next month as well.
Oh, I would love to speak to him.
I know, since you're one of our correspondents and you're
Definitely.
here. And you've been having a fun time. You went on the sailboat with us.
Yes, really enjoyed it. Yes, thank you to you and Bert. Thank you very much.
Oh, good. And
Yes.
Yvonne, we're going to come back with questions in a second. We're going to share the mic here in a minute. But let's go over to our curves lady. You know what? I got to tell you, and this is important. So welcome, ladies. How are you?
Thank you. Thank you, Dawn, for having us on today.
Well, you're pretty close to my house. And, I've always seen ladies walk out and I'm like, if they have 30 minutes to work out, I do work out at home, but I'm watching these ladies coming out confident and everything. So I joined. And so this lady, sometimes you need motivation,
That's
right, Yvonne?
true.
And what they do is she calls me if I'm not there, or what time are you coming? And that was like my mom and I, we would, like sisters now. But, what I enjoy, tell us a little bit more about curves and why they should join and why they all got to look like you, because you look great. You're both fit.
Okay, I just asked, you're Sandy, right?
Yeah.
And who's the lady that's sitting
This is
next to you?
Janine. She's one of our
Janine.
members here.
Oh,
at Curves.
okay. Hi,
Yep, in
Janine.
Clearwater.
Hi, Diane. I'm Yvonne. That's okay.
And so Curves is a facility that's specifically designed for women. And we feature a full 30-minute workout that's fun, fast, and safe. A lot of our machines are dual action, which means that they go forward and backwards, so you're pushing and pulling and getting a workout, and it cuts down the workout time almost in half.
That's right.
Yeah, and so instead of people having to use one machine for each area, they're actually able to use one machine for 2 different areas, which is awesome.
Well, I know there were some other questions that we had. You know, you introduced this beautiful lady.
Yeah,
I've
this
seen
is
you
Janine.
over there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
And talking to the mic, and what is your name?
Janine.
Hi, Janine. How long have you been going to Curves?
About 18 years.
Oh,
wow.
And look at how fantastic
Right
she
after
looks.
they started.
Wow.
Yeah,
Now,
great.
how many days a week do you go?
3.
3. I noticed because Sandy says I need 4 days.
Yes.
And I want to tell you the other day, I love a Ross department store. I'm a Ross's person, you know.
Okay.
And I went over there and I tried a couple things on. I'm like, ooh, I like the feeling. And that's because of Curves over there. And we're super excited to have you here. And give them your website and everything.
Yeah, well, we have a Facebook page, and it's Curves at Curves Clearwater FL. And so you can visit us on Facebook. And also you can look at all the really great Curves things on curves.com. And that directs you actually directly to our club, which is in Curves in Clearwater.
Well, we have a little story. It was really super cool. I mean, you've been there. So what do you most enjoy about Curves? With Sandy.
I've made, Sandy's awesome.
I know.
And so talk about the encourager, and she always thanks me every time before I leave for coming. But I've made many lifelong friends from Curves through the years because I first started going to them in Michigan.
Okay.
But we're Florida residents, and I go to the one down here now. But I just love it, and I did the Jillian Michaels when she was part of it too, which was more of a workout and more strenuous.
Wow.
And, but it was awesome.
Wow. Well, we're glad you're here to give testimonies, you know, that you love it. And, you know, and not just for summer, not just for boyfriends, not just for husbands, for yourself.
That's right.
For yourself. And there's a time that you have to say, okay, put the bags of chips down and you know, get
Exactly.
motivated. But can I tell you, Sandy, I've had more, you know, I have energy. But I have had more energy lately because I'm there every day.
Oh, you go there 5 days a week?
Well, 4. I've been there 4 now.
Okay.
And then your husband has a nutritious background that, you know, is going to be teaching me about some good things that I thought was healthy, which like full baked potatoes that are loaded.
Yeah, exactly. But you know, Dawn, you're very motivated, and you're an excellent member. I mean, you do your workouts, you work hard, and we're getting through that circuit, you know, and jig time. It's awesome, and so you'll be in those small sizes in no time.
I agree. Well, we're talking about something. Hey, Peter, I'm super excited because, you know, I was here for a little closed private event, and I want to talk. Let's put Kristie Alley's interview on. I'm super excited because I love the movie Richer and Poor, and I have this lady sitting to my right that you got a radio from Tan Talk Radio, but Kristie gave it to you, and we're going to come back to you in a minute. And just a little thank you from the heart to Kristie that she gave that to you, and for her to sit down with me and chat with me for a few minutes. I want to tell you, just from watching the movies that make you belly laugh, Yvonne, you know, when my mom passed away, that movie Richer for Poor, I watched and I could belly laugh, and just to have an actress like her motivate you, I think it's super cool. And there's more news too, so we're going to play that interview. Are we ready? And this is the Kristie
I am
Alley.
super excited, and I am Dawn Reese, Hollywood Connections on Wednesdays from 6 to 8 p.m. I'm here with the amazing Kristie Alley. I got to tell you, I've been such a big fan of yours. The Richer Poor movie, when my mom passed away, it makes me giggle and laugh all the time, and I play it all the time. And Kristie, what brings you here? You're actually supporting an amazing cause as well.
Well, what brings me here is that I'm a neighbor of Greenwood, so I've wanted to have a neighborhood barbecue for about 2 years. And we were looking for, it's kept growing and growing in my mind, and then we needed to have a bigger place than my place. So these guys at the radio network is just station were so, Lola was amazing too.
I love Lola.
Yeah. So she let us use this place because it could do some hundreds.
That's right. And Lola, actually, I do a lot of the promotions for the station as well with my show. And Kristie, I know that you're so busy, but is there ever a time I could do a 2-hour special on you on my show called Hollywood Connections? It would be just the Kristie, you know, hour, 2 hours. Is that possible ever?
It just depends on what my schedule is, but it sounds fun.
That would be awesome. Also, too, a lot of people want to know, and then we'll talk about that later. Do you read your emails in your website, or does your publicist do that?
I don't read any emails.
Some do and some don't. I don't know. Yeah.
I don't think they do either. My publicist doesn't either. I do. I'm on Twitter, and that's me. Anything you see on Twitter is me.
Very cool. Yeah. And how are you loving our Florida weather?
Well, I was loving. I think it's a beautiful day. It feels a little bit like a sauna, but I'm just glad the sun is not out.
That's right. Also, too, you have a website.
Do I have a website?
Yes.
I don't have a website.
Oh, okay. People ask me that all the time. Do you have a website?
I don't really have a website. I'm on Twitter. Okay. I'm on Twitter like 24/7.
Well, here's another thing, Kristie. I have a lot of film directors, producers, agents, all the best. Lori Wyman, Ellen Jacoby on my show. And there's a lot of film directors, and you're still acting. And who is your agent? And they're going to go, hey, I need her in my next movie.
Well, I'll tell you my agent when we're off here.
Thank you. Well, I am Dawn Reese, here with Kristie Alley, one of my favorite actresses. And Hollywood Connections is here to help you get connected in show business. Any last words you'd like to say, maybe from the heart to Lola?
No, Lola, she's a lifesaver. Yes. We had 2 different places, and they got canceled at the last minute, and she was a lifesaver. So, Lola, thank you a million times.
And can I ask one favor? Could you say you're listening to Hollywood Connections? I'm Kristie Alley.
Sure, you're listening to Hollywood Connections. I'm Kristie Alley.
We love it. We're going to play it on Wednesday. Bye, everybody. And I promised her today we would play it, and then we're going to come back because you were talking about, you said Kristie Alley came into your place one time.
Yep.
And that was super cool, but you weren't there. But you have
wasn't there. No.
But and she said she has the curves, everything. Mm-hmm. Kristie, you're super lucky. You can just get up in your workout room and go and do the whole circuit by yourself. That's really cool, Sandy.
Yeah.
And if you need Sandy to, anybody to motivate you or anyone around the world, your husband does Skype. Mm-hmm. Super cool about that. Yeah. Now you have a question for them as well, right?
Yes.
All right. You're on.
Well, I know that curves, now I know it's just for women.
Right, sure.
But what makes it different from any other type, gym, like all the different gyms around?
Well, I would say that mostly what makes us different is the way the machines act. Okay. And so a lot of our machines are dual action. So instead of needing 2 machines to do one, area, like if you worked out in a traditional gym, yes, you might use 2 machines, one for your bicep, one for your tricep, and we have a bicep tricep machine.
Oh, okay.
So it works, you push and pull, and it works in both directions, cutting your workout time in half.
Yes.
And it's all based on hydraulic resistance. So the hydraulic resistance, it will push out at you as hard as you push out at it. So there's no limit on how much it'll let you do on that.
She makes me say, she'll come up and say, it's not swishing.
Exactly. And I say to Dawn, let me show you. And then we go through the range of motion with it. And then I say, now you do it. And she's like, oh my gosh, can you just keep doing this with me?
Yeah. It's funny because she's so close. When my husband had to take my car the other day and we didn't want his truck.
You can walk there?
Well, I can't call up and say, she's calling me, Sandy, I can't get there because it's only a couple blocks away.
I'd be like, start walking.
Okay, I have another question.
Yeah, sure.
You have coaches there, right? You're a coach?
We do, yes, I am.
Okay, so what do they have to do to become a coach?
Well, we go through a certification through Curves called our onboarding certification, and it teaches us everything from heart rate to how to work the machines and what to look for in a member that's just now starting to work out. So we go through a big, long certification. Takes about 6 or 8 weeks. It's a pretty intensive course.
And Curves is all over the United States.
They are, yeah. And there's also some Curves in other countries as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And your husband actually has an opportunity to work with people Skype-wise. There's a lot of beauty pageants out there. There are people that don't have time, and that's important as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
I had one thing to add about why we are different from a regular gym, is that you can do all of the machines twice in the circuit in 30 minutes. And so if you don't give yourself the 30 minutes, who else is going to give it to you? Right. And so it's like, well, you can go and get there and work out.
Right. I have another question then, because after the 30 minutes, then what happens?
Well, then you do your stretching to cool down, and then you're on your way.
That's it.
Oh, okay.
But you know what I like too? Real quick, I have a Fitbit. You have a Fitbit.
Yes, I do have a Fitbit.
So I've been to about 8,000 steps, like in the last couple weeks, And then Sandy would tell me, I want you to go to 10,000 steps. So, of course, the last couple nights I've been to almost 9,000. And I'm like, are you serious? And I'm thinking about Sandy. I'm like, do I take the dogs for another walk or do you jump on the treadmill?
Yep.
Yeah, and it works. It works. So thank you, Sandy. I'm now at 10,000 steps.
And you'll be up to 10,000.
I'm almost there.
You will be up there.
Yeah.
And you know what? Also, I just want to say, a lot of people are very obese out here today. If you see people walking around, you see this all the time. So your program is very important.
It is.
Yes. Good health.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely. And
Because-
Janine
and
is
young
one of
children,
our
children even.
spokespeople, and you can just tell by looking at her. She's a life curve.
And they're glowing.
Life curves.
And it's not just somebody going into a club. You actually work with everybody, and she makes sure you're doing everything right and motivates. And if they don't come in, she's calling or texting, hey, are you coming in today? I think that's so super cool to have that. Not because she's both from the Midwest, and I love them. Because I am too. Michigan, Wisconsin.
Oh, yeah, you were close.
Yeah. But ladies, I want to thank you so much for being here.
Thank you very much.
We have the
Yes,
Curves
thank
moment
you.
here, and we have a full house, and we're super excited.
Yes.
Please stay out and network with everybody.
Okay. Oh, yes.
And before we go, I just want to thank, because I want to put my headsets on for a second. I'm going to give them to you and introduce yourself and come on the air, because you're live on 5 stations. Plus, we're going 47 stations tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
So here, let's put your headsets on, and we're live, so we don't want any open air time. And tell everybody who you are. Sit here.
Hi, my name's Carrie Williams.
Hi. Hi, Carrie.
Hello. Nice to meet you all.
So
It's an honor to be here.
Thank you. So I'm going to sneak you over, because you won the radio from Kristie Alley, and I heard your voice. And you're going to sing something for us for a second while I move everybody around?
Yes.
Okay, take it away. It's your mic. All right.
Unsigned artist. Unsigned artist. Here we go.
That's right. Unsigned
Here we go.
artist.
All right.
What are you going to sing?
I'm just going to sing a little bit of Amazing Grace.
Oh, beautiful. Okay.
Yeah, you're going to sit here. That's your spot.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Hallelujah.
I have a
You've been
question.
inspirational.
Listen, do you know the background of that
Yeah,
Amazing Grace? Do you know the background? Oh, that was a captain of a slave ship who wrote that.
Yes.
And he used to bring slaves over from Africa to America. Yes. And one day he realized that was not a good thing to do, and his whole life was changed.
Yes,
I thank you so much for that.
What would you like to say to Kristie Alley? Because you had met her the first time, and I hope she's listening.
I did. I was just so thrilled that I could make it to the event, the last moment thing. And it was so nice to meet her. I enjoyed watching her on Cheers, and she's done movies.
Me
and
too.
She's such a talented actress, but
Yes.
even more importantly, she is a down-to-earth, wonderful, nice person.
And you have a nice voice.
Thank
Very
you
beautiful.
so much. And I just want to say thank you, Kristie Alley, for the opportunity to sing in front of you, and thank you for the stereo. I'm really quite honored to just be here and be part of all this.
And keep up the good work with your voice now.
Thank you.
Yes.
Appreciate
Beautiful
it.
voice.
We have some agents, so I'm going to talk to you shortly about that as well. Make sure you leave Peter your number for me as well, okay? Thank you. So we're going to switch over to our lovely CJ here from the UK, our handsome guy that was all the way 13
Handsome.
hours. 13 hours?
Nearly 13 hours it took, yeah, to fly
Wow.
over here.
So what song are we going to play next when we do a switcheroo real quick with Peter?
Well, at the moment, I'm working on an album project at the moment, a song called Really Wanna Ride With You with Michael Jackson's first cousin, Sean Jackson. And we're going to show an exclusive preview of the song here. It's called I Really Wanna Ride With You.
I really wanna ride with
And we're back. We're going to be back with CJ and from the UK. He's our correspondent out there.
Yeah.
And how we met. And it was really super cool. That's amazing music.
Thank you. Yeah, that was music by Sean Jackson. He sent me the music and I wrote the song to it and we recorded the song.
That's Sean Jackson.
Sean Jackson's music.
Oh, hello.
Yeah,
Very cool.
definitely.
Well, you finally met the powerhouse man. You met Shock, right? I mean, here it's been from the UK. You've been corresponding. So,
Yes.
Shock, welcome. Say hello for a minute.
What's up, y'all? Shock the world. You already know what it is. Power 106, and we are live.
So we're like Power 106, the whole station.
Power 106.
106.1 FM.
That's somebody.
Yes, but you know what? We're on 5 stations, 2 FM, 3 AM, and we're both on the 47 stations.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah.
know, mine airs tomorrow as well.
Mine's on Friday.
On Friday, so
Oh,
that's cool.
beautiful. Yes.
We're excited. So and you're going to introduce what event is coming up, Yvonne, right?
No.
Yes, you have it in your hands. Look at the paper.
No, King James.
This man, he's the one that's putting it on. He let him.
Okay, we're going to share for a minute.
He may need a.
And we're going to give you the mic for a second.
But before, I want to open it up for him because it's an African drum event.
Okay, that's good vibed music. So we're going to do some good vibe music, right? Yeah, go ahead. If you want to hire the Sun Drummers, get in touch with Dawn Reese at HollywoodConnections.biz or 727-871-7788. He teaches drumming, kids, adults, and he's amazing. We're at Safety Harbor, and you had everybody drumming.
Oh, Chris Corbell.
There we go. There we go.
Chris Corbell.
Hello, hello.
How you doing, brother? Welcome to 106.1 FM.
Thank you, brother.
Tell everybody about your event.
I'm honored
today.
to be here. I'm
All
honored
right.
to be here. I'm so happy to be here. Absolutely. Okay, this Saturday, I'll just get right to it. This Saturday in downtown Dunedin at an African furniture and accessory store called Sleeper Woods, I'm having a very, very special benefit event from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. that is really to raise money for an orphanage that I'm rebuilding in Uganda, Africa.
Wow.
There's 72 children there that need our help. And
Okay.
so we're rebuilding an orphanage there. And we're very close to being able to purchase the land, the actual land for it, and then put in the water and then actually build it so that there's quarters for girls, quarters for boys, a kitchen, a dining room, a place for dining hall, and then a classroom for them. On top of that, we're going to do an organic garden so that they can
Beautiful.
grow vegetables. And then we're going to load the place up with chickens. But we have to do that so that they can have fresh eggs. And then goats and other livestock, if we can, to provide milk and
Dairy products
and things like that. So it's really, really amazing. Right now, we're so close. So this event is very, very special this Saturday in down. And the address is 720 Broadway in downtown Dunedin. It's called Sleeper Woods. So.
I know.
Well, how long has Sleeper Woods been there?
Well, they've been there for quite a while, a few years, I believe. They also have a store downtown in St. Pete.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. And it's amazing. If you've not been there,
No, I've never been there.
I highly recommend it.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And this festival, exactly who will be there?
Okay, so to start things off, a close friend of mine, 20-year-old Chris Cava, and he is just an unbelievable guitar player. If you heard the first time I heard him play, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. He was so good. I thought it was just amazing. So he's going to be there in the morning, and then my good friend James is going to be there. King James, my bad. King James will be there and to play at noon. And then I have a very, very special performance by a band called Jane, which are many members of that band that are all going to be playing African drums, songs, singing and playing all together. And then another really wonderful human being that I love very much, her name is Kim Kennedy. She's coming to perform African dance.
Oh, beautiful.
And she is an African dance teacher, instructor as well.
Here in Clearwater?
She's locally here, and so she's going to come and perform while Jane is playing. And so people that are there can actually join in, and she will teach them how to African dance.
And how are you selling tickets for this affair?
I'm not selling tickets. It's free to the public to come and just enjoy. When they go into the store, Sleeperwoods, if they buy anything, Sleeperwoods is donating a percentage of that to my charity for the orphanage.
Mm-hmm.
And then if anyone wants to make a charitable donation, it doesn't even matter any amount, even
Yes.
$1.
Mhm.
$1 actually will feed a child in Masini, Uganda, Africa for an entire day.
Oh, beautiful.
Wow.
So $1 will.
So where can they also donate if they're listening and they can't make the event? Where can they donate?
Okay, well, my website, www.christophercorbell.com, ChristopherCorb, like boy, ELL.com. My website, there's a section on the main menu called Give Back.
Okay.
And in there is information on Lucky's Orphanage in Uganda.
Very super
So-
cool. And you're going to be there. We have a table.
Yeah, we have a table for the radio station.
Yeah.
I think. And then, it's easy to find because sometimes people don't know if they go Broadway and go north, they miss it. And it's behind, he said, CC Riders.
Yeah, it's
right
not
on the-
directly behind them. It's kind of catty corner, but behind CC Riders, just off
Yeah.
of Broadway. And
You
I'm
gotta
telling
make
you,
that right at the light.
If you're anywhere in that area,
yeah,
you'll probably hear it. All the local businesses in Dunedin are supporting it. And I'm just so honored to be able to put on the event. So there'll be free, snacks and beverages for people.
Okay.
And I'll be doing a silent auction there as well with, as you can see, the African jewelry that I'm wearing.
I see. It's gorgeous.
I actually make it. And some of these beads are traditional African trade beads that have been here from the 1850s.
Wow.
So those will all be there, as well as art and baskets that Sleeperwoods is putting together to auction off and raise money for the orphanage.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
Yours
Oh,
is from
that's
South
beautiful.
Africa?
That looks African. Absolutely.
It's from South.
I recognize that.
Benny's sister.
Oh, yes. She's amazing. I wanted
Yeah,
to
she
talk
lives in
about her,
South
too.
Africa.
Now, also, King James, we have a fashion show we need
That's
to talk
what
about.
I was just going to talk
Yes.
about, and maybe we can get him and his jewelry in it coming
Very
up.
cool.
Yeah,
Oh, my
on the
goodness.
And what-
26th of next month. Yeah.
Right, and it's going to be
Yeah.
at Post Corner Pizza.
At Four Corners Pizza.
Right, and we're still looking for models.
431.
Right?
South Gulf Boulevard.
Right, so we need models.
We need models. Come
Right.
and just sign up at Aloha.
Right.
And the fitting will take place that same day, too.
So if you want the quicker way to go to HollywoodConnections.biz, email me.
Yeah.
And we are putting that on social media. We need models all ages as well.
Right.
And we had an awesome one last time.
Oh, great.
I know.
I love it there. And maybe we'll get across the street to the big resort.
I know. And also we have a SEG agent that we're working with under our umbrella.
Yeah.
And CVF Productions, we have some, callbacks and some people and auditions coming up. So we'll be looking for talent as well at your place.
Wow.
And I'll tell you, if we find somebody and they're discovered, they're going to have to say on the air, they were discovered at your place. That's going to be like forever land.
Wow. Okay.
We need more. We need male models too. Last time Shaka's brother came, helped us out over there.
Very
yeah, we need
civil.
male models as well. Yeah. Oh, he does. Oh, great.
Awesome. Well, we are super excited. I have to do this on this hour as well. Let's play Steven Seagal's music. I want everyone to wave to the camera because we are playing his blues. It's kind of like a ride through Universal. And Steven Seagal is actually going to be on the air with us pretty soon. This is his new single. I already downloaded it, Steven. It's on my phone when I take walks. I love it. You got a little commission there.
Girl, it's alright. Girl, it's alright.
I will to say that now I have everything, and I want you to stay no matter what tomorrow brings. Would it make you feel something so real, like you could speak your own mind and whisper your wildest dreams? Well, girl, it's alright by me. Girl, it's alright. It's alright. Girl, it's alright right by me. that inspires one's greatest poetry. Out of a million chances, who would have thought I'd be this kind of lucky one? Girl, it's alright. Girl, it's alright by me. Yeah, baby, it's alright. It's alright. Girl, if I should die and have to go away, I know I'll be back to see you another day. 'Cause this love that we have is one that will last. So let the mountain go cry, let the sky fall and die. We can't live in the past, and the future won't last. Well, if we live for today, it won't go away, so please know it's alright. Girl, it's alright by me. Alright by me.
$6.51 now. Shock the world with Power 106, the same station. He's got 9 other shows here. You just heard Steven Seagal's music. What did you think?
I just heard Steven Seagal music, and all I can picture was him breaking somebody's arm and then going and grabbing the guitar, and the lights come on, and he just like sing the night away, because it was actually really, really good, to be honest with you. Steven! I'm a big fan, Steven!
So, Steven, we got to have your music played on his show as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. That was Girl, It's All Right. I like that. I love it. It's downloaded to my phone. Before we go, we have just 3 quick announcements, and we're going to be back with CJ for the next hour. Some super amazing guests. Thank you so much for being here. We'll be at your event on Saturday.
Wonderful.
Thank you
so much.
Okay, and King James, thank you. And we're looking for models for the fashion show, and we're coming back. Yes, for sure. Now, remember, the aquavault.com. This is an amazing product. If you put in the word Hollywood 1, look at this little zipper, goes on the back. I go to the lazy river. I'm comfortable with my iPhone in there. I go to the beach. I don't have to look at my towel and go down, a mile away. At least you can see the chair leaving. But this is amazing. Go to the aquavault.com, put your stuff in here, and put in Hollywood 1. You get 15% off. Also, we have the toothpaste that's selling like crazy. We have... I can't tell you the price, but it's amazing. Whitening. People are writing me saying they've never had whiter, faster teeth. Go to HollywoodConnections.biz. You'll see the product up there. And write me. That helps support my show as well. And Yvonne, we've been taking care of the show. Also, number 3, we have MyPillow.com. And put in the word beach, BEACH. And make sure that you get a discount on that, too. All this helps support Hollywood Connections to bring people, the film directors, the producers, record labels. And Yvonne, I even had Steve call me today, and then somebody else, Scott, called me today. They're getting connected with record labels, and people are getting connected.
Beautiful.
That's
so very good.
In the meantime, while we switcheroo, I know I have Ellen on the phone. She has a few minutes to talk about her event coming up, and we'll be on the red carpet tomorrow. Ellen, are you there?
Yeah, hi, Dawn. Hi, everybody.
I know you're supposed to be here to see CJ today. Say hi to CJ.
Hello, how you doing?
Hi, CJ.
I'm
Sorry
good,
we
thank
missed you.
It's okay, don't worry.
We were actually on the highway on the way there, but the traffic was just so horrendous that we had to turn back. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Well,
anyway.
Yes, please tell us what you're doing with your event that will be there on the red carpet as well in October.
Oh, yeah, you're a big help. Honestly, you were there for the last 2 events that we've hosted, and they're at the Flamingo Water Park Resort in Kissimmee, Florida, and this one will be held on October the 28th. And it's Mad's Fashion Fall and Winter Collection. And the morning of that day, which is the same day as the fashion show, we're going to be conducting a showbiz pageant for Hollywood Connections. Right, Dawn?
Yes. We're super excited because I interviewed all the kids, and then we have agents, and we have a lot of opportunity, and we're going to be doing the showbiz pageant to look for new reporters worldwide. We're super excited.
We're currently seeking delegates right now. So if you're interested in paperwork, inbox message Dawn or I, and we'll get that paperwork out to you, right?
Exactly. Are you super excited about tomorrow's Sunscreen Film Festival?
I am. The Sunscreen Film Festival sounds amazing. We haven't been to this one yet, so we've got quite a few friends on our friends list that are wanting to see us there, so we're really looking forward to meeting them in person.
That's right, and it's a star-studded event tomorrow, and we're VIP'd on the red carpet, so we are super excited to be there too, Ryan and everybody over there. And Ellen, give your website one more time where they can donate as well.
Yeah, you can actually hit us up on Facebook on Mad's Fashion Shows, or you can send us an email to madmommyshow2015@gmail.com. We're still looking for models, designers, delegates for the Hollywood Showbiz pageant, volunteers, you name it. So hit us up.
All right, that's Ellen, and we'll be back with our top of the hour and CJ from the UK. Thank you, Ellen. See you tomorrow, Madeline.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
So her daughter is adorable, and she's one of our top reporters. They didn't tell about. They were just over at an event with Mario Lopez.
Oh my
So
gosh.
if you go on my Facebook, you can see Madeline, I know, with Mario Lopez. So we're trying to get an interview with Mario now, but it was super tight security, So CJ, how are you liking Florida?
I'm loving it. I want to come and live here.
I know we put you on the sailboat. That was pretty cool.
That was fantastic. I can't thank you enough for bringing us on that yacht. Yeah, me and my dad, we had a lot of fun.
Your dad
your dad is here too?
Yeah, my dad.
Let's bring your dad in because
Dad.
it's 6:56 our time, and we're coming up. We have a powerhouse hour next hour. We're going to play actually Kelly Preston's interview as well as we'll play Kristie Alley's again. And come on over here. This is your dad, and he was doing really well on the sailboat.
Yes, he actually.
Have a seat. Come on over and tell everybody worldwide. Wave to the World Wide Web, TanTalkNetwork.com, and tell everybody your name and how are you loving Florida.
Hello, everybody. I'm John, CJ's dad, and I'm here in Florida, in Tampa Bay, and I'm just loving it here. It's absolutely great, lovely.
Very cool. I used to work for Freddie Laker from Laker, Bahamas, and he was from the UK, and that man was amazing. I loved living in Freeport, Bahamas. But my dad let my mother at the time and my brother be flight attendants. My brother would always go up to somebody and go, "Hi, I'm Scott, and this is my girlfriend, and this is my mom." So those three flew to London all the time, and I've never been there. So
I've never been to England.
I know.
I've been to Greece and France and
But
Italy.
you're a queen. You've got the Miss Diva title.
I have to go. That's where I need to go.
I agree.
I need to go there.
I agree. Now, CJ, we're going to come back to you. I know we have 3 minutes before we end. Top of the hour, you've got to come back and listen to Hollywood Connections. And we are super excited. You covered some events for me in the UK.
Yeah, I did actually. Me and my cameraman, Wayne Adjuana, we went to Wolverhampton Comic-Con. And we had a few actors from Star Wars who was there, and I ended up interviewing quite a few of them.
Have you ever done that before?
No, I'd never done reporting before, Dawn. You put me on the spot there, but but you know what? I love it. I love a challenge.
That's what
I'm
she
like
does.
shock likes the challenge.
Isn't that cool that you two
I
met?
like the challenge.
Yes.
We're brothers, man.
Yes.
What
I'm
would you
telling
like
you.
to say to anybody special in the UK at the camera? Well, look toward the camera, up in the corner. What would you like to say? Anybody from your heart? Who would you like to say hello to? Worldwide.
Well, I would like to give a shout out to all my fans, all my friends and family. A lot of I've got some directors actually as well. Because
He's giving a speech.
I'm an actor as well in some movies, and I want to give a shout out to James Hickox, Johnny Ray Gasker, Michael Chapman, Benny Burrell, Damien Cage, Ben Perry, Joey Harlow, Teresa Zano, Danny Zano, Clark Tribe, David Long. Is it Long?
He's making sure he has everybody on the list.
Wes Imlay, Ed Love.
Okay.
And there are
20
so
seconds.
many others, but I can't. I'll be here all day. You know what I mean? So.
Well, we want to thank you. Go to HollywoodConnections.biz. I'm
Oh,
Dawn
a
Reese.
big
We're
shout
coming
out
back
to
for
Powerhouse as well, and
yes,
Hollywood
Powerhouse is in the
Connections.
house because we are 106.1 FM, and we've got so many amazing shows here. And Mina is in the house. We miss you guys so much. I'm Dawn Reese, Yvonne Madison. We're going to be back with another really fun hour.
Yes, we're at the top of the hour now.
We'll be back.
WTAN, Clearwater.
FM 106.1.
WDCF, Dade City, Tampa Bay. WZHR, Zephyr Hills.
FM 104.3.
Listen.
Out today, but correspondent Bob Costantini reports the question remains as to what it may mean for the nation's deficit.
While Republicans love the idea of tax reform, some privately wonder how the plan could possibly not add to deficits. On that, Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin responds the plan will spur job growth and in turn spur more spending to boost the economy.
We believe we can get back to 3% or higher GDP that is sustainable in this country.
And that presumably would bring in more money even with lower tax rates.
At the White House, correspondent Jim Sciutto reports senators were given a classified briefing on the North Korea nuclear crisis and options in addressing it.
Putting North Korea back on the state sponsors of terrorism list. They were on that list, removed in 2008 by the Bush administration at a time when there were negotiations underway to freeze North Korea's nuclear program.
I'm Barbara Cusack. President Trump is ordering a review of a century-old law that gives the president the power to set aside lands for federal protection.
The previous administration bypassed the states to place over 265 million acres. That's a lot of land. Million acres, think of it. 265 million acres of land and water under federal control through the abuse of the monuments designation.
Correspondent Jim Roop reports on reaction to the death of Oscar-winning director Jonathan Demme, who died today of complications from cancer at the age of 73.
Actor-director Ron Howard called Demme a great artist, humanitarian, and activist. Author Stephen King said Demme was one of the good guys.
Demme's Silence of the Lambs won Academy Awards in all top 5 categories: picture, actor, actress, director, and adapted screenplay, joining the ranks of It Happened One Night and One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I'm Barbara Cusack.
The only thing better than a Samsung Galaxy S8 is 2 of them. And right now with Sprint, you can lease 2 for the price of 1. That's 2 Galaxy S8s with an infinity screen and 12-megapixel camera. And get unlimited data, talk, and text with Sprint's unlimited plan, which works great for you. But to make it work even better on radio, I'm going to read it with helium.
The only thing better than a Samsung Galaxy S8 is 2 of them, and right now with Sprint, you can lease 2 for the price of 1. That's 2 Galaxy S8s with an infinity screen and 12-megapixel camera, and get unlimited data, talk, and text with Sprint's unlimited plan, which works great for you. Sprint works for me. Call 1-800-SPRINT1 or visit sprint.com/now.
Unlimited excludes taxes, surcharges, roaming, and premium content. Streams video up to HD 1080p. Music up to 1.5 megabits per second. Gaming up to 8 megabits per second. Subject to credit. $30 activation fee. Prohibited network use rules and data deprioritization. Phone $0 per month after $31.25 a month service credit. Requires 2 new lines of service for well-qualified customers with 18-month leases. Early termination results in remaining balance due. Credit applied within 2 invoices. Coverage and offer not everywhere.
If you are in or near retirement, this message is for you. We've designed a brand new show with you in mind. Retire Sharp Radio. Each week, host Derek Afazi will teach you the Retire Sharp planning system. You only get one shot to make your retirement everything you want it to be. And that's what the Retire Sharp planning system is all about. So check out Retire Sharp Radio, Wednesday afternoons at 3.
Oh no! Did you crack your iPhone or iPad screen? Maybe you dropped your Samsung Galaxy in the pool. Computer running slow? If so, it's iParamedics to the rescue. We are your one-stop shop offering same-day repairs, accessories, cash for new and used electronics, unlocking services, as well as much more. Stop in today and let a certified iParamedic bring your device back to life. That's the iParamedics with 2 locations at 7301 49th Street North in Pinellas Park and at 3451 4th Street North in St. Petersburg. Call 727-220-0406.
There's only one place on the radio where golfers like you can turn for the best tips, interviews, product reviews, local tournaments, and everything golf talk. The Golf Show, guys.
Hey, join the Golf Show, guys, every Wednesday morning from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. It's not just funny, it's informative, it's celebrities, and it's a lot of applause. It's the Golf Show, guys, Wednesday mornings from 9 to 10 a.m. right here on the Tan Talk Radio Network.
Hi, this is Tim Del Toro.
And I'm Lou Angel Wolf, and we are the Grease Gurus.
Our show is broadcast every Saturday morning live at WTAN 10 Talk Radio 1340.
That's 10 o'clock every Saturday morning for an automotive forum that is flavored with humor and insight.
We encourage you to call in and be part of the Grease Gurus show.
We'd love to have you, and we will certainly help you find your inner grease.
This show is sponsored by Tim's Performance Service Center in beautiful Tarpon Springs at 906 Verona Place, and you can reach us personally at 727-543-1601.
Aha.
Did you ever think about hosting your very own radio show? Here's how.
Hey, Tampa Bay, did you know you can have a 1-hour program on the Tan Talk Radio Network for less than the cost of one 60-second announcement on many Tampa Bay stations? That's right. We'll put you on the radio for less than the cost of one 60-second announcement on many stations. Check it out today. Use your program to promote yourself, your business, or someone else's business. Call Lola Jean, the broadcast queen, 727-510-7622. That's 510-7622. Call Lola Jean now to check out your Tan Talk Network program. In addition to network radio, we'll stream your program in audio and video all over the world. Call Lola Jean now, 727-510-7622. Call today. Your network 1-hour program can start tomorrow. Broadcast your message in audio and video on the Tan Talk Radio Network.
Don't turn it off now. You need this stuff. Tampa Bay's Tan Talk Radio Network.
Hey, what up, you guys? It's your girl, Vivica Fox. You are watching Hollywood Connections on Tan Talk Radio with Dawn. Little foxy thing. Enjoy.
Hey, this is Vern Troyer, and you're listening to Dawn Reese's Hollywood Connections.
Hello, I'm Butch Patrick, and you're listening to Dawn Reese's Tan Talk Radio, Hollywood Connections.
All right, it's your second hour of Hollywood Connections with Dawn Reese and Yvonne Madison.
We're back. We're back. We're super excited because this is the hour that we're on the Starcom network as well tomorrow at 6 p.m.
Okay.
Thank you to our listeners around the United States. And let me introduce everybody that's here. CJ's here from the UK.
Yes.
Yes.
Our correspondent that's doing a lot of fun things out there. We're excited.
Loving it.
13 hours to get here. I was a flight attendant back in the days.
But it's all worth it.
I
Definitely.
know. And we're going to come back and introduce yourself. We're going to swing the mic over and come back to you in just a minute.
Hi, this is Frank Arlia from Organic Earth Tech.
We are excited to talk to you as well. And who is it over here? You brought somebody with you?
This is Angelo Porta. He's my, I'll let him introduce himself.
Yes, hi, how are you?
Angelo Porta, how are you, Don?
I'm great.
I work with Frank in the same company. I'm the establishment officer.
Super cool. We're going to come back. We got some exciting things.
Okay.
In the meantime, I want to thank Kelly Preston. We're ready because I came over to this event at the station. It was kind of a hush thing, and I was so blessed to meet her. And, she tweeted my interview and my photos up there. I'm like, Kelly, that's super cool. Kelly, if you ever need a break, we have a sailboat. 37-foot Endeavor.
Yes, you do.
And so I was super stoked to meet her. So down to earth, so beautiful inside and out. And just a little bit of an interview that I did. We'd love to have her here at the station with us and do a 2-hour special. Seriously, about her life, how she started. And, I think, Lola.
That'll be inspirational for other people.
Oh, yeah. And Lola knew her, our station owner back in Hawaii back in the days. So
okay.
Let's go to Kelly Preston's interview. And thank you, Kelly.
I had no idea this was going on today until I got a call from one of my friends at the station. And we're at Tan Talk Radio. And I'm super excited. Look who is here. Kelly Preston.
Hi. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Kirstie's Party in Greenwood. It's a barbecue for everyone, all of our neighbors.
That's amazing. And what is this also for Greenwood, the neighborhood?
Well, it's a Way to Happiness campaign, which is just a beautiful booklet with different precepts of how to be happy, basically, and better tools for living for everybody. Any nationality, any religion, anybody.
I think it's phenomenal. We've been a fan of yours as well. And I want to tell you, my show helps people get connected. And I'd love to do a 2-hour special on you on a Wednesday whenever you're available. And we're now on 47 other stations. Are you ever available?
Fantastic. I'm sure someday, yes, I will be.
That would be cool because we just make a Kelly Preston 2-hour special.
Aw, thank you so much. Well, happy Saturday.
Thank you.
Welcome. Everybody come down here.
And can I ask you to say you're listening to Hollywood Connections with Dawn?
You are listening to Hollywood Connections with Dawn.
And this is Kelly Preston. I'm so excited. And we look forward to hopefully having her on the air. And also, do you read your emails and websites, or do your publicists do that?
Yeah, my publicist is.
Because a lot of my teen reporters are going to go, oh, that's not fair. You've got an interview with Kelly. And they're going to want to ask you how you started in show business, how you got your first agent. That's what we do.
Well, I could tell you a little bit right now.
That would be cool.
I actually was born and raised in Hawaii, and I did some modeling there, did some commercials, had an agent, and started that way, and really just started studying. Went to L.A., went to school, and just trying to act in any way that I could, you know. You get in plays, you get into improvisation groups, and just getting out and being seen. So anything that you can do to promote your art and to work on yourself as an artist is always great.
That's true. He's from Hawaii, King James. That's why, yes, you're going to have to talk.
Rules.
I'm Dawn Reese, and we're excited to be here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
All right. Awesome.
And we're back. And
Yes.
just a little dedication, y'all, of Kelly Preston fans. And
Hey.
what would you like to say,
Yes,
Frank?
I happen
to
to know,
her.
I know Kelly personally. There we go.
Right
Okay.
there. Yes.
And she's a sweetheart. She's an absolute amazing person. And you just heard her live, so I mean,
Yes,
well, live,
she
but you heard her
sounds like
in
she
that
sounds like
interview.
a sweetheart.
She is. She's very real. That's the
Yeah,
word.
down to earth.
Down to earth.
Down to earth.
Very, very real.
Wow, that's, and it takes, I've met a lot of stars, and some of them are, like, no, I don't want to do interviews, but it takes somebody special to say, you know what, you're a fan, you've watched my movies, you've seen my life, and
Yes.
it's so super, it means a lot to me, and then and really how I want to talk to her about her life on the road, trying to get an agent and opening the doors, her first audition, and that's what I haven't ever heard, but it would be super cool to have her here, and you'd have to be here with her, Frank.
Gladly. And you know what? She's a great role model.
I know.
Yes.
She is a great
and a
role
mom.
model. Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
I agree.
Beautiful.
Absolutely.
Totally beautiful.
And what would you like to say to Kelly Preston? Because I'm sure she's going to see this.
Oh, I just wanted to say that I'm thankful that she came to Hollywood Connections.
Yes.
Yes.
And tell her who you are.
Oh, I'm Yvonne Madison, Miss Florida Diva, 82 years old.
That's right.
Nice.
And support senior citizens.
I know. And
Yes.
you've been in parades and Martin Luther King parades.
Yes, I've been in parades. I go to nursing homes.
And she actually is our beauty queen reporter.
And here's what I
co-host.
want to say. If it wasn't for Dawn Reese, I'll be home in my rocking chair.
Wow. And you're going to be on the red
Rocking
carpet
away.
tomorrow with
Yes,
us.
I definitely will be there.
Well, also, CJ, I'm going to give you the mic real quick. And what would you like to say to Kelly Preston? This is just a little dedication for a minute.
Well, I've never met this Kelly Preston, but you sound very down to earth, and I can see that you're very talented with what you've done.
Do you know who she is, right?
I've never met her before. But,
We're going to give a hint. Frank, give a hint who she is. I'm going to give the mic to Frank.
Do you know John Travolta?
Hey, do you have Stan alive?
That's his wife.
I've
That's-
heard of John Travolta, yes.
Well, that's his lovely wife.
Peter, do we have Stan alive? Hold on.
Okay.
Let's background
Okay.
music.
Yes. Well, I'd
Now
I'd like to know more about her. Definitely.
A little bit more. Just
Yeah.
But not too much though, John. Because but yeah. But fair enough. Yeah.
And John Travolta's fake
But definitely.
wife, and look who's talking.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh, wait, come over here. Wait, come over here. What did you just say?
You interviewed his real wife, and you interviewed his fake wife in the movie Look Who's Talking.
Look who's talking too.
Yes. Great movie. Look Who's
That's
Talking.
right. Yeah, actually, we just saw this on Netflix or Hulu the other day. You know
you
this?
did?
Yeah, And my husband actually got up and he's dancing. He's listening. He's like, "Hey, honey, let's go." And he does his fishing dance. And I went, "Oh, don't do that."
What is a
I love
fishing
you,
dance?
Bert. Yes.
What is a fishing dance?
Bert, you'll have to come to the station to show us.
I still have a picture of the diva, the Clearwater diva here, rocking in her chair.
The only rocket I do is that Crackle Barrel.
I'll be rocking that
I've been
chair.
rocking that chair. I love it.
Hey, everybody. So, anyways, that was a hint. So now you know. Okay, that's really super cool. And so,
Nice.
And so, anyways, Peter, what would you like to say to Kelly Preston? You're my. Say hello. Say hello.
I liked her in Jerry Maguire. She was good in that.
Okay.
I liked her in that. She was very good.
Very cool.
So she was tough on Tom Cruise, though.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Very cool. Well, that was a dedication to you, Kelly, and thank you for tweeting. I was like, going through some things, and I was like, wow, Kelly's like tweeting my photo, and Kelly's like tweeting my interview, and I'm like, Kelly, that is so special and so meaningful to me, and that means, wow, a lot that you believe in Hollywood connections and in helping people.
Yes, helping young actors and actresses.
You should call it Angel Connections.
Musicians.
Ooh, our Fairy Godmother Productions.
Yeah.
So in the meantime, we're going to go to a second star as well. We're going to go play Kristie Alley because we're going to be playing this on the Starcom network tomorrow as well.
Okay.
And it was really super cool to meet her. And I want to tell you, the movie Richer for Poorer, I tried to tell my husband, did you see this movie? I was talking when my mom passed away and how this movie made me giggle.
Comical.
Oh, I know.
I remember seeing it myself.
Yeah, and so when Kristie played that part, but so many other movies. And this is just a quick dedication. We're going to come back and say thank you again to Kristie Alley. I hope that you come here. It's going to be very positive to get you on the air. Talk about your life, how you got your agents, how you knocked on doors. That's what I'm about, to give motivation as well. And so, Peter, are we ready?
I am super excited, and I am Dawn Reese. Hollywood Connections on Wednesdays from 6 to 8 p.m. I'm here with the amazing Kristie Alley. I got to tell you, I've been such a big fan of yours. The Richer Poor movie, when my mom passed away, it makes me giggle and laugh all the time, and I play it all the time. And Kristie, what brings you here? You're actually supporting an amazing cause as well.
Well, what brings me here is that I'm a neighbor of Greenwood, so I've wanted to have a neighborhood barbecue for about 2 years. And we were looking for, it's kept growing and growing in my mind, and then we needed to have a bigger place than my place. So these guys at the radio network is just Lola was amazing too.
I love Lola.
Yeah. So she let us use this place because it could do some hundreds.
That's right. And Lola, actually, I do a lot of the promotions for the station as well with my show. And Kristie, I know that you're so busy, but is there ever a time I could do a 2-hour special on you on my show called Hollywood Connections? It would be just the Kristie, hour, 2 hours. Is that possible ever?
It just depends on what my schedule is, but it sounds fun.
That would be awesome. Also, too, a lot of people want to know, and then we'll talk about that later. Do you read your emails in your website, or does your publicist do that?
I don't read any emails.
Some do and some don't. I don't know. Yeah.
I don't think they do either. My publicist doesn't either. I do. I'm on Twitter, and that's me. Anything you see on Twitter is me.
Very cool. Yeah. And how are you loving our Florida weather?
Well, I was loving. I think it's a beautiful day. It feels a little bit like a sauna, but I'm just glad the sun is not out.
That's right. Also, too, do you have a website?
Do I have a website?
Yes.
I don't have a website.
Oh, okay. People ask me that all the time. Do you have a website?
Really have a website. I'm on Twitter. Okay. I'm on Twitter like 24/7.
Well, here's another thing, Kristie. I have a lot of film directors, producers, agents, all the best. Lori Wyman, Ellen Jacoby on my show, and there's a lot of film directors, and you're still acting. And who is your agent? And they're going to go, hey, I need her in my next movie.
Well, I'll tell you my agent when we're off here.
Thank you. Well, I am Dawn Reese here with Kristie Alley, one of my favorite actresses, and Hollywood Connections is here to help you get connected in show business. Any last words you'd like to say, maybe from the heart to Lola?
No, Lola, she's a lifesaver. Yes. We had 2 different places and they got canceled at the last minute, and she was a lifesaver. So Lola, thank you a million times.
And can I ask one favor? Could you say you're listening to Hollywood Connections? I'm Kristie Alley.
Sure, you're listening to Hollywood Connections. I'm Kristie Alley.
We love it. We're going to play it on Wednesday.
Okay, so, and she does tweet. Kristie, I've never seen anyone tweet as much as you do. You tweet more than birds. Honest to God. I tweet like once in a while. Now I'm getting the hang of it, but that's super cool. And it says Kristie Alley's tweeting.
I may need to get into this because I may need to get into this because I don't tweet, but you know what? It sounds like fun, this tweeting thing.
Yes. Yeah. I know a lot of people on the Instagram and everything, and so we're coming back. So we are here, and CJ, you come all the way from the UK, 13 hours. You're a correspondent out there.
Yes, definitely.
And you put so much together. You're working on a couple things. Let's go to that.
Yeah, I've been doing a few movie projects as well, because I'm an actor as well. I've been involved with a London crime movie that's called Jack Feast, which is good by a director, Michael Chapman. And I've also been with Benny Burrell as well, a TV series as well, London crime again, gun shooting, a lot really good directors and producers out there. And I also have been creating film score music as well. And I've got a project that I'm working on at the moment with a good friend of mine. We're trying to put a concept together for a film, and I put a film score together called Assassin X.
Okay.
And so if you want to play that, you can have a listen to it and see what you think. It's really good.
Okay, so Peter, let's do that real quick and tell Peter again that
It's
song.
called Assassin X.
Okay, we'll play that and we'll be back with our other VIP guest. And I got to play the Caribbean music because my husband's already texting me saying he loved that as well. And Peter, do you have that one ready?
Film score. Yeah.
Okay.
He doesn't have it ready
While
right
he's looking, I guess we're going to play that other Caribbean music and we'll come back. Or are we playing this one? Is this it?
This is it, yeah. Listen to this.
Okay, and we're back, CJ. That's amazing.
Thank you.
I could hear like Steven Seagal's music, you know. Yeah, I mean, that could be like opening to Steven Seagal movie.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
I know.
too.
So everybody wave to Steven Seagal because we're going to play his music right now, and we're going to come right back and interview some other VIP guests in the house. And we played that last hour, but we're on the Starcom network as well.
All
and
right.
So Steven Seagal actually is a blues singer. And I know his record label out of Fort Lauderdale is working with us, and so he's been watching.
Mhm.
So I say everybody wave to Steven Seagal.
Hi,
because
Steven.
he's
Hello,
watching. And you know what? I did download this music to my phone.
Okay.
So I was waiting for the ringtone, Steven, and I only got the song, but that's cool. You know, when your Wi-Fi goes out, you can still listen to it. So while Peter's getting that ready, and we're going to come back and talk to these amazing guests as well, and you're ready to ask them questions.
I'm so excited.
I know. So wait, he's looking for that music real quick, and he just played it the last hour. And we want to thank Victor, his record label, for doing that. And you know what? Also, we've also connected some other people to Victor, too, the record label. So if you are a singer, model, actor, and you're going to enjoy this, Starcom Network, enjoy this. Steven Seagal, download his music now.
Wow.
He'll be on the air. And you know what? Maybe if you download it, you can call in and talk to him. I don't know. Thoughtless. We'll be back.
Girl, it's alright.
Yeah, I will to say that now I have everything, and I want you to stay no matter what tomorrow brings. Would it make you feel something so real, like you could speak your own mind and whisper your wildest dreams? Well, girl, it's alright by me. Girl, it's alright. It's alright. Girl, it's alright right by me. Oh yeah. Once there was a king who lived in a foreign land. Lived in a foreign land. Had riches and gold, the envy of every man. Envy of every man. But he somehow missed out on what I have now. 'Cause every dream in this world ain't all that I'll ever need. Well, girl, it's alright by me. Girl, it's alright by me. This is the kind of thing one might see in a movie. This is the kind of thing that inspires one's greatest poetry. Out of a million chances, who would have thought I'd be this kind of lucky one? Girl, it's alright. Girl, it's alright. Girl, it's alright by me. Yeah, yeah, baby, it's alright. It's alright. Girl, if I should die and have to go away, I know I'll be back to see you another day. 'Cause this love that we have is one that will last. So let the mountains all cry, let the sky fall and die. We can't live in the past, and the future won't last. Well, if we live for today, it won't go away. So please, know it's alright. Girl, it's alright by me. Alright by me.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
Back
And
on. Go
what do you
ahead.
think of that music? You know, I've got a friend of mine I've known for 20 years of my life, Little Richard, road manager. He's been in the business forever, and he's just going to say hello. No, I guess, okay, we're just, yeah, well, he's got a whole thing that we're going to be back in a second on that too, but he's here in the house with us. He wanted to come and meet CJ, so that's super cool. And also, you know, introduce these amazing men that are here. You know, you don't know who they are yet, but you know a little bit, but you're ready to go.
I'm ready to go.
Okay.
She's ready to go.
I know.
Because I'm interested in
Look at that
organic
smile. Look at
stuff.
that smile.
Okay. All right, go ahead. Yeah, we're on the air.
Oh, yes. And you are?
Frank Arlia, CEO of Organic Earth Tech.
And what does that mean?
Well, we have this revolutionary technology. Comes from a new science that's not known to the world yet.
Okay.
It's called Kyminasi. That's Kyminasi.
What kind of language is that?
Believe it or not, it's just an acronym for the first two letters of my partner who invented the technology or discovered this new science in Italy. It's the acronym of his 4 children. But if you Google that in just Google Kyminasi, again, Kyminasi, you'll see hundreds of pages of this amazing technology coming out of Italy. And this technology is actually a resonance, a frequency resonance, and that is also being used for plants.
Okay.
And so
you
I
said
represent,
also being used for plants. What other? What else is it being used for?
It's currently being used in Italy for other health reasons.
Okay.
But I represent the plant technology.
Okay.
Kyminasi plants, and it's Organic Earth is the name of the company, and we're based out of Clearwater, Florida, and we're currently in 17 different countries where they're starting to utilize the technology, and the purpose is to revolutionize and bring a resurgence to the agricultural industry worldwide. So if you can imagine a world without
pesticides,
without herbicides and pesticides and chemicals of all types, that, these things were used over the last 50, 60, 70 years, and they had a purpose, and that purpose was
to kill people.
No. That was a side effect.
Oh, okay.
But it wasn't a purpose. The purpose was to help plants grow and to
keep the pests away,
just improve production, right? And they did have a purpose, and they unfortunately, it also had some side effects.
Yes.
And there's a lot of side effects, and so 3 years ago I decided to I have an accounting firm in New York that I actually decided to organize it to the point that my team can run that firm, and I decided to dedicate my life to this now. Because I found out about this technology, and I said, you know what, the world's got to have it, and I'm going to make sure that the world gets it. And then I find out, every week I'm discovering new things. I even found out recently there was a gentleman by the name of Cleve Baxter. He was a biologist that worked with the CIA. And in 1924, he discovered that plants actually did communicate. And
yes.
He was
you were saying that, Yvonne.
Yeah. They do.
And so here's a guy that was using lie detectors equipment and different types of equipment in his CIA laboratory to test plants. Yeah. If you go on the internet, you'll find YouTube videos galore on all the work that he did, and he wrote books. And this is really interesting. I'm a very spiritual person, so I'm gonna say something that's maybe a little freaky.
Okay.
But in December 2013 is when I decided something needed to be done about the agricultural industry.
Okay.
And so I decided I'm going to find the technology. I'm going to research as much as I can until I find the technology and the right people and the right groups and bring, solutions to our planet. Well, Cleve, I wound up doing some reading on him, and his dream was that science and scientists would pick up what he discovered and do something with it, for the betterment of mankind.
Right.
And guess when he passed away?
When you just recently, when you were thinking about it,
he passed away December 21st, 2013. The
2013.
same month that I decided I'm going to do something about
this. That is spiritual.
So
That's
it's like,
spiritual.
I looked at this and I said, you know what? He passed the baton.
Yes, right to you.
That's
right
it.
to
He passed
you.
the baton. And I only found out about this in the last couple of weeks, so I haven't even had the chance to contact, he has a foundation, and contact whatever family members that are still looking to push forward his dream, because it's just one of those connections, It's like Hollywood connections.
Yes.
I'm looking for agriculture connections. I'm
Right.
looking for agricultural connections all over the world.
I heard on Channel 9 recently that if you are eating strawberries, this is on Channel 9,
Strawberries?
that you're eating nothing but pesticide.
Wait a second. I just put that in my water glass.
And they said, that's what they said. That's what they said. Yes. So that's when I really changed. I know about organics, but after I heard that on Channel 9 a few weeks ago, I go all organic.
Wow.
Well,
My husband just brought organic eggs for the first time, and I could tell the difference.
Yes.
I
Oh,
could
absolutely.
actually tell the difference in healthier lifestyle. And where could somebody write you, your website? Where do they go to reach you, Frank?
I would say the best way to get in touch with us, I mean, if you wanted to call us, you would call our toll-free number. It's 844-GROW, G-R-O, PURE, P-U-R-E.
And where are you doing this work at? Where are
Well,
you
right now
doing it?
we're right here in downtown Clearwater, but we have people working with us around the globe.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we have South Africa going, obviously Italy.
Mm-hmm.
We have now we just started with Ireland. We're starting up in Nigeria. We've been in communication and negotiations with the ambassadors of the Democratic Republic of the Congo. We have some of the technology in Egypt. We have some technology being installed and trialed right now in Israel. So there's.
So what is this technology?
It's basically imagine a 1 foot pipe.
1 foot.
1
pipe.
foot,
Mhm.
size of a ruler.
Okay.
Okay, 1 inch in circumference.
Okay.
Okay, but attached to it are 15 very specifically programmed coins that look like nickels.
Mhm.
Those coins hold over 2,000 frequencies that when water passes through the pipe, they drop these frequencies into the water.
Oh, and the water transports
So the water
it.
is just a carrier, like a taxi cab driver.
transporter.
Yeah, it's basically just picks up the frequencies, carries it, brings it to the plants, and the plants start to sing, dance, and grow. You know?
Beautiful. And and the vegetables, that's amazing.
Everything, any plant.
Fruits.
Wow.
Fruits,
That's going to
vegetables.
change the world. Now, if somebody would like to work with you or help you out.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
I would start. The best thing to do would be to download our app. Go right to any app store, download our app, which is Organic Earth Tech, TECH.
Okay.
If you want to contact us, you can call us again at 844-GROW, G-R-O, PURE, P-U-R-E, or you can email us at info@organicearthtech.com.
Well, I think I have a special VIP guest that is calling in. I want to introduce him from Las Vegas. We call the Deal Maker. And Adrian, thank you for being so patient. We've had a full house. Adrian, are you there?
I'm here.
Very cool.
You know, Don, what I was doing, the reason I kept jumping off, I heard that the Kelly Preston interview and all that, and what happened was I was juggling calls that are coming in from Hong Kong.
Of course, he is the deal maker, and he's working on some major things. You know, I've already connected Adrian to a couple people with films. So if you know anybody that's looking for financing for films, I mean, Adrian is the man. I mean, he's working with Gene Anderson, King of the Hollywood Blues. And we're going to play Gene's song in a minute. Gene was one of the Funkadelics, walked me down the aisle last year at my wedding, of course. And we definitely, I think, Peter, I sent you Gene's song in the email, and I'll come back in a second. But I just sent it over to you to make sure that we
Play the one called Party Rock.
Party Rock? Okay, we're going to do that in a second. But I want you to introduce yourself to Adrian. Are you ever looking for financing or help in the industry? He's helping with some other things.
We're changing the agricultural industry worldwide. There's always need for investors and financing,
Right.
and there's no shortage of money needed when you're trying to clear a planet and clean it up and help it, especially when you have a technology that nobody else has and no one else can provide. So there's definitely rewards, financial rewards for those that get involved. But I'm actually looking for people that are interested and focused in this arena. I mean, my greatest supporter that I would find is someone who already has an environmental spirit in them, a humanitarian spirit. I would, you know what I'd love to get involved?
Who?
Now that we're on Hollywood Connections?
Sure.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
There you go.
Besides the fact that I love him, he's one of my favorite actors.
Yes,
but,
he's one of
but
mine, too.
He's got an environmental heart. And another wonderful environmentalist who I recently met at his gallery opening in St. Petersburg
Right.
is Weiland.
Oh, that's right. I had him on. Actually, Weiland, no, I had his other partner that was on here because it was the Weiland Galleries, and then we had the other artist that was on.
And Dick Zimmerman. Does everybody know who Dick? You guys remember Dick Zimmerman?
Yeah.
He's like the the number one known photographer to the stars,
Right.
you know, for 15, 20 years in Hollywood. And Dick and I are great friends. And he took me to the Weiland Galleries, and Dick is involved with us. He's my art director for Organic Earth Tech.
I have to ask you, tell me a little bit
Yeah,
about
he's amazing.
about Angelo.
Oh, Angelo. Angelo's being quiet.
Yes. Now
you know,
tell me how he's involved.
Tell me something.
Yes.
When have you ever met a good-looking Italian guy who's quiet like that?
Never. And I've been to Italy.
I've been to some funerals and some Italian guys were quiet.
That's Adrian.
That's because at the Italian funerals, nobody talks. They don't talk 'cause they don't want to give up. Who took them out?
Hey, Dawn?
Yes, I'm here, Adrian.
Dawn, I have to give you a lot of credit for having Kelly Preston on.
I know. Well, Frank knows her really well.
Kelly's amazing.
Yeah. And
I mean, you got to put an A on your paper for that interview.
Thank you. I really want to talk to her more about her life and how it was getting an agent and going on auditions and the whole process. Because people think it's overnight success. They come to me and they think I'm drive-through McDonald's or they're famous, and it's not. It's hard work. You know,
Right.
Joe Jackson, Michael's dad. If you all go, you're listening to the show. You all go to YouTube. What am I getting you all? Who am I hanging around with? You all. You go to YouTube and put in Dawn Reese Show Joe Jackson. And that's Michael's dad. And Michael said, you know, his dad, of course, he said, get out there, be known, and strike.
Yes.
And that's super cool. And that's what it takes. It's a long process. It's a long road. And it's who you know and who knows you.
That's true.
You know, and I tell these
I just
actors.
sent you a picture of Gene Anderson and Joe Jackson.
That's right. I know they're very close and
Okay.
down there. In the meantime, also, Peter, do we have that? I sent you 2 emails and yours. Hold on
They
the line.
still didn't tell me about Angelo.
Oh,
I know.
sorry.
I know. Not yet. We're gonna come. Hold on to that song. Let's go to Angelo. Go ahead.
Yes. How are you involved in this project?
We got to share mics.
Oh, come on, Angelo.
He can tell you.
It's okay. So
We gotta. We can't hear you. You have to be on the mic.
Okay.
Yes.
No, I'm saying he can tell you, because he's the CEO, and then you ask me whatever question you want.
I like your accent. Where are you from?
I'm from Milano, Italy.
Italy. Why do I want pizza right now?
the world of fashion.
That's right. How?
Yeah.
Tornado.
So how long have you been here in Florida?
Well, I moved to America several years ago for work. I'm a consultant, business consultant, and then I'm also with my business partner. We have women's clothing shops.
Really?
Yeah, they were opening. They are in Italy. He has them in Italy, and we're opening shops here in America, starting with Charleston, South Carolina.
We do fashion shows. Me and King James and Yvonne. So we were looking for clothing.
I will bring. Yeah, we can do.
Wow, you could brand us, and then we could just do commercials all day for you. We had to talk about that.
Yeah.
Seriously. Yeah. Oh, go ahead, Yvonne. You need the microphone.
When he started with this technology, I know actually the inventor from Italy for many years.
Absolutely, which is Fulvio Balmelli.
Which is Fulvio Balmelli.
He's a medical researcher, and he's a phenomenal lover of mankind.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I know him for many years, and when I found out that Frank was involved with this technology, then I was immediately interested in participating also with whatever way I can,
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I want to do a favor for you. I want to have you come back, and we're going to cut a commercial because we there's some things because of the health world, and we had the Curves people on, Sandy and Mike, and eating healthy and lifestyle. Hollywood Connections is not just about connections; it's getting you healthy, fit, and making yourself feel good.
It's about connections, but it's not only about theater. It's about humanity, too.
Exactly.
Life.
Hey, Dawn.
Yes. Hi, Adrian.
I still need to chime in. You're overriding Kelly Preston. I need to tell you about her that great movie she did with Kevin Costner, For the Love of the Game.
Oh yeah.
Adrian is hooked on Kelly. Adrian, we're gonna have to introduce you to Kelly because obviously you're hooked on Kelly.
Well, listen, she's an outstanding actress, and she's done a fine job. Not to mention when she knocked Tom Cruise out on Jerry Maguire, that's a scene that I watched several times. Let's back that up and watch her knock this guy out.
Yeah, I like the show me the money.
She does an excellent job. she's a great actress, and I want to make sure that I put it on the record. Kelly Preston, great actress.
She was.
Don, you did a
She
good
is.
job. You did a fine
Thank
job,
you.
Don.
Thank you. You know what? You're talking about show me the money. You're talking about organic growing. And my husband the other day, our air conditioning went out in the condo. So it's like filling up in water. So we have to get a man to come out and fix it. So anyways, I take the whole thing. He's going to say, why are you talking about this? There's a point. I took the water underneath, from the air conditioning unit. I'm like, honey, why'd I do this? He goes, why don't you water your money tree? It's dying. But
my God.
no, we have a cute little money tree, it's from,
Does it really grow money?
I don't know. I mean, what do you know anything about money trees?
Other than that, it's another beautiful life form that needs to be attended for.
Well, maybe when you put your technology on it, we can get some real money off of it.
Well, we're talking about money real quick, and we have 7:44. CJ, we're going to come back to you in a second. We're going to play his music at the ending, the Caribbean song, in about 15 minutes. But I want to tell everybody about the aquavault.com since we're on the second hour. And go to the aquavault.com. And if you like me, where you go to the beach, you go to the lazy river, please support my show. Me and Yvonne pay for it. And it's a zipper that you put your stuff in it. We also have this amazing, the AquaVault as well. Wow. And it goes around your chair, and put in promo code Hollywood1. We also have mypillow.com.
Your toothpaste.
Exactly. Please put in the code word beach, and you'll get beach, like BEACH, like my tropical background. You also get 15% off. And we also have the toothpaste. Now, I have a whitening toothpaste. I can't tell where it's from,
right,
but it's very inexpensive. But people are writing me like crazy. I sold 250 bottles last week, and there's more orders. And so the toothpaste makes your teeth really, really white. And we're getting a lot of comments. So if you're interested, go to HollywoodConnections.biz. It's up there as well. Peter, you got the toothpaste. How do you like it?
Good so far.
I know.
Really good, actually.
I think so, too. And
Yeah.
Yvonne's been using it. Yvonne,
Yes.
what do you think of it?
Good.
I
Yes.
know. I agree. So support our show with that and help us out. That would be super cool. In the meantime, let's go to Gene Anderson. We're going to just play a little bit of his. We're coming back, and we're going to talk to CJ Moore. And
Is it Party Rock?
Yes, it is. I think he's got it.
Party Rock.
Party Rock.
Gene Anderson, King of the Hollywood Blues, one of the Funkadelics, walked me down the aisle last year. We'll be
show you how the party get. Tall nigga got the funk like Parliament. Get your money, girl, go ahead and pay your rent. The way you shaking that thing, my money spent. Big cars, I can show you how the money get. Came here to party with you. Come on, it's alright to kick off your shoes. When you feel the groove, let yourself go. Let yourself go, baby. Hey, y'all, get out on the floor. Sexy back, drop it, pop it, gon' work the flow. Shake it, big mama, gon' drop it low. That's P, I'm E, we party rockin'. The ladies in this place got the club jumping. Show me what to do, it's going down. No playing around, it's jumping now. I see you, baby. Get down with it now. Come on, get busy, baby.
Okay, so that's Gene Anderson. And, you know, it's 7:48 our time here in Florida. Of course, you're going to be listening to this tomorrow as well, and it will be still 7:49 tomorrow. We have 10 minutes left because you're on from the, 6 o'clock hour to 7.
Come on now, Dawn. Come on.
Come on. So anyways, Adrian, where can people reach you through me, for deal making, film, financing? You're already working with so many people already.
Where can they reach me? What do you mean?
Like your phone number? Your website?
Dawn, why don't you just have them go through you, or they can email me at xyztaylor@gmail.com.
That's right. Hold on the line because we have to get CJ's music in. He's all the way from London. Our correspondent.
And Kelly Preston can be in any movie of ours that she wants.
Just say England.
Yeah, he's gonna. Yeah, I get 15% of all that, right?
Yeah, sure. You can have 15%, 20%.
Okay, we're going to work on that, but we only have 10 minutes.
We'll get her more money than she's ever made, I promise.
So in the meantime, let's go to CJ's music. Adrian, hold on the line. Hold on. This is for Victor in Fort Lauderdale. We're going to be sending this to you as well. What song are we playing?
What I'm playing now is actually a song that my niece was put into. It's not my music. It's some friends of mine that put it together with her. She's the lead singer in the track.
Okay.
It's called Memories. It was done for charity.
Okay.
And this is actually my niece now, her voice now singing that.
Okay, let's roll it up.
Her name is Rachel Pell.
Okay.
Out of the dark, the light keeps shining.
All the good times that we shared, like morning bed at West Park Fair. Toes in the pond, hands in my hair. Just so glad that she was there. Felt so free without a care. Like balloons up in the air. Just memories for me to share.
These times in life might seem frightening. There's always a silver lining. Sometimes you might feel like hiding. Out of the dark, the light keeps shining. Holding on to your memories, I'm holding on to your hand. Holding on to the memories, we will always stay. Holding on to your memories, I'm holding on to your hand. Holding on to your memories, we will always stay.
When DJ James plays my song, I keep dancing all night long. Feel inside there's nothing wrong. Showing the world that I am strong. Hanging out with my friends. Love the song that DJ plays. Hope the night will never end. Hope the night will never end.
This time in life might seem frightening. There's always a silver lining. Sometimes you might feel like hiding. Out of the dark, the light keeps shining.
And if they want to buy this music, where do they go?
Well, it's actually a charity track. It was put for charity. It was put on the radio last week and in England by Beat to Bar Collective. The people who put it together was John Paul and Keith Dilworth, and the singers were Isabel Jones, James Jones, and Rachel Powell. Yeah,
okay.
Really good.
Okay. Well, where do
we get it?
Yeah, where do we get it? We have to already buy it now.
I could ask John Paul and Keith if he could send you guys a freebie. Definitely. Anyway, I'm sure he would anyway. Because I mean,
this is worldwide
really
right now.
Nice. It's a really nice track, and it was put for charity, and it's done really well. Actually.
All right, so we're gonna have to let the public know.
Exactly, public know. We'll let you know.
Give him the mic. Next couple of days or so.
Yeah, that's right. Also, too, is before we go, I know we are under like 6 minutes left. And CJ, thank you for coming here. I hope you've enjoyed yourself in our land of
fantastic.
paradise.
I love
nice
it here.
meeting you
Yes.
in person.
Yes. Oh, thank you very much.
Yes.
Nice
It's-
meeting you too.
You're not calling in Skype and having a problem with Skype.
I know. Yeah, it's better here now. Like we're talking in person. It's really good. But yeah, I mean.
Your father.
I don't mind calling in Skype anyway.
Well, we have no problems at getting you on the air right now, and no Skype problems or
Absolutely,
anything,
I know,
which is good.
that's fantastic. But I want to move to America. This is lovely.
Oh.
You know, you guys
Come
are
on,
you guys
join
are
the
awesome.
group.
So
We gotta
down to earth.
Yep, we got to get you here.
Yeah,
now,
join
we only
the
have, if
group.
you look, we at radio, we have to look at the time because we are shut off exactly at 8 o'clock.
Yes.
Thank you, listeners around the world in Starcom and Tan Talk Network and Lola for everything, and Peter and Ed and everybody at the station. I feel like that show. What was that? You know, you'd romp around your room, you'd look through the thing and say, thank you, everybody.
Yes.
Yeah, I see
You
that.
remember?
And Frank, and give Frank the mic real quick because we're going to end. And we're going to end with CJ's Caribbean music. What was that song again?
Yeah, Sweet Sensation. You played it earlier, but you can play it again. It's a really nice
Hey,
song.
Don.
Yes, Adrian, we're still here. We're thanking everybody.
Don't
We have 3
forget
minutes.
to thank Jesus Christ who looks out for us all.
Well, I was about to say that. I was about to say that.
Hallelujah. Amen.
You know, I say that every week.
That's right. Give it to him and watch things happen.
That's
you know,
true.
that's
right.
exactly
He will
right.
back you all the way.
You can go around Paris in the circle and think that you're going to do it your way, but yes, I agree with you 100%. Because that's my mother said to me when I get to heaven and things start to happen. Dawn, put your tennis shoes on. I want to tell you, my tennis shoes have been on. They have been on because I know my mom's up there saying, "Okay, let's get Dawn going here. Let's push her."
Dawn,
Frank,
everything that you say, your words have power.
That's right.
true. Words have lots of
Absolutely.
power.
My mom said that. She told me the day she said to me, and I wanted to let everyone know, you're right. Words of power. She said,
Words
Dawn,
are powerful.
my
That's
father
why we
passed.
should speak nicely to each other.
Yes.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
But you know, she
That's
said.
why I'm casting Kelly Preston in one of our movies.
Well, before we go, we can start playing that music real quick in the background, Peter. But, you know, she said to me, I told your father when he passed away, I was 3 years behind him. Do you know, to almost the day she was 3 years behind him, but she passed away.
knew it.
Words are powerful, and that's important. So remember, speak positive words. Your loved ones, lift them up. Don't bring them down.
Dawn, you're great. You're great, Dawn.
We love you, Dawn.
See?
Yes.
We love you.
Well, thank
You're
you.
the best, Dawn. You're the best, baby.
That is it. And we love this music. And CJ, where can we buy this music right now?
Well, you can actually get it off. You can get it off SoundCloud. If you go into SoundCloud, you can download it from there.
Okay.
Awesome.
Very cool. Frank, you are an inspiration.
Thank you.
Yes.
Kelly Preston,
Thank
thank you so much. Kristie Alley, thank you so much for the time. It meant a lot. I had to buy the Richer and Poor movie. It's on eBay. It's coming in any day. My husband never saw it. So
Wow.
I know. So that's super cool.
You
And
can buy
Thank
eight
you.
years of Cheers also.
8 years. That's right. 8 years
Yes,
of
and
Cheers.
Cheers. Yes,
Yep.
it was.
That's true. Wow. And
She was really cute in those days, buddy.
She's cute now.
she's adorable.
Well,
She's
in those
adorable.
days,
Sexy and
in
fun.
those days, it had a different effect.
No, she's still
No,
sexy
it's
and
the
fun.
same thing.
Oh yeah, she's got it
You
going.
get better.
She's gonna
Like-
surprise everybody
like-
with something
like
around the
wine.
corner.
Since we're talking about getting better, I'm blown away still with Steven Seagal and that
better, huh?
amazing song.
Oh,
But
yes.
what a
Before
voice.
she was better.
Beautiful.
I agree. And Shock the World, thank you. Power 106 in the house. Listen to Shock Show, and you've got shows coming up. When are
Hey,
your shows?
Dawn, I want to
I got too
place
many,
a bet
but
on
most of them
Kirstie
run
Alley.
from 8 to 10 Fridays, 6 to 10, 12 to 1 on Saturdays, and then 6 to 10 PM.
Shot show. I like that.
Saturday. Sundays now we're going to be doing 6 to 10 as well. And then Mondays we got 9 to 10 with Strictly Vinyl, the old school hip hop.
That's
Wow.
right, TanTalkNetwork.com. Peter Blake, you have your sports show.
Yes, it's on Saturday afternoons from 3 to 5. The Sports Web. Bring your passion. Bring your excitement. Just don't bring any nonsense.
Don't bring any nonsense. I like that.
We want to thank everybody, and thank you for coming down here. Sunscreen Film Festival tomorrow, red carpet, sunscreenfilmfestival.com.
Hey,
We will be
Dawn.
on. Yes, Adrian.
I bet you Kirstie Alley can drink any man under the table. My money's on her.
No, I bet she can tweet any man under the table.
I agree with Dawn. I agree with Dawn. I don't think Kirstie drinks.
No, not at all. Not at all. She can tweet any
Kirstie
man.
Alley doesn't drink?
I don't think so.
No, she's listening. She doesn't live very far from here. I know that. So, Adrian, tell her you love her.
Hey, Kirstie, we love you. You're wonderful.
We are Hollywood Connections. Tune in next week. You know, we have, Kathleen Gotti from General Hospital.
Wow.
I know she's going to call in
Gotti.
next month. She just actually sent me a text, and we have so many more. Any other last words, anybody?
Yes, I want to.
Praise God.
I want to thank the farmers of the world for all that they do. They are truly the founding fathers of life.
Of life, yes.
Yeah.
Because
That's
without
right.
them, we wouldn't have anything to eat.
Yep.
Right.
We
Thank
couldn't
the mothers,
survive.
then.
We couldn't survive. Yes.
Oh, also, too, I forgot to tell everybody, this is important. Soap This on Facebook. There's a big Soap This in Dallas, Texas in June with a lot of the General Hospital stars with Patty and Ingrid. So we got a shout out to that as well. Oh, we have the Baby Expo coming up. And we have an event this weekend with King James. We talked about that in the first hour. Again, it's
Oh,
7:58.
Saturday.
Thank you so much for tuning in. CJ, you're a delight. And anytime we're excited to see all the things you're going to do for us up in the UK.
I'm going to be moving here as well. It's going to happen, man. It's just got to happen.
They're going to wonder.
It's done already.
It's done already. Good deal. Okay, any other last words, Frank?
Thank you, Dawn.
Oh, thank
You're
you.
amazing. You have the most amazing, beautiful smile.
Did you enjoy the show? I mean, do you like Hollywood Connections?
I love this show.
Awesome. Well, we thank you for tuning in, and go to HollywoodConnections.biz. See what I do. I'm looking for reporters worldwide. Do you want to be a reporter? Do you want airtime with me? Do you want to be on the red carpet? I need you. 2 minutes.
Hey, Dawn.
Yes, Adrian.
What do you think about that Trump tax proposal?
You know what? We only have a minute, so that's a good question for next week. And you know what? If you want Baby Expo tickets, we've got them. You can call the station next week and 727-441-3000. And you know what? He just gave me the cue. We are out. HollywoodConnections.biz. We love you, Adrian.
Bye, thanks.
WBCF, Big City, Tampa Bay. WZHR, Zephyr Hills.
FM 104.3.
Listen.
President Trump proposed his plan to slash tax rates for businesses and simplify tax returns for all Americans. Correspondent Jim Acosta says one big question was not answered.
The White House is talking up this tax reform plan as a big boost to middle-income families, but the president's proposal could also lead to a large increase in the federal deficit.